Ask the 8-Ball is brought to you by BBops, where chocolate shakes just above $1. Also, Lola's Fine Hot Sauce, now available at Lowe's stores everywhere.
Hi, I'm Quinn, and I'm listening to my daddy and Cody.
He just does dick push-ups.
Prince goes in the short shorts just to get the guy's attention. They're like, what the fuck?
Kyle messaged me earlier because I put up my my video of my new backyard sitting there last night. God, he said something like, he's like, oh yeah, great night to sweat. And I said, trying to get my resting heart rate up. And he said, yeah, some people have sex, some people do that. And I said, or some people do both. Hashtag power bottom, you piece of shit. Shout out Kyle McLean.
Kyle's got a lot of talking to do over there.
Are we ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready. Hang on.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up, Cody?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
Oh, not a lot. What's new?
I don't know, man. Let's ask the 8-Ball. Welcome back, guys. Season 4, episode 2. Yeah, Episode 2. We got a very special guest on.
That's episode 68.
Is it?
Next week?
Blow me an alley one.
69.
This week's
week's
guest.
Wait, who's next week? Nah, we'll get that later.
Riley's next.
Oh, great.
Next week. The man whose shoe game is stronger than the Jordan brand, whose fashion sense, who has more fashion sense than most people have common sense, whose pickup game is better than Uncle Drew's, Reuben Johnson the third.
That was a good intro. Did you write that yourself?
I did.
Reuben, ZZ Top would call you, man. You're a sharp-dressed man.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. I'll try.
Reuben, my first question for you is, are you a thigh or breast man?
I'm a breast guy.
Okay.
I'm a breast guy. You talking about the chicken, actually,
talking
right?
about however you want to take it.
Oh, you on some freaky shit. You on some freaky shit. I really, man, for me, she don't have to have no big titties. Just have some titties. She don't have to have no big old ass.
Yeah.
Just have an ass.
Okay.
Yeah, just put the titties on the glass.
Yeah.
So when you're out there doing your thing, what are you looking for then?
Well, what do you mean doing
Well,
my thing,
doing your
man?
thing,
Damn, you already got me on blast.
Yeah, wow.
Blast.
Damn,
All the
Cody.
way.
I mean, just put on the vibe. You know
Cody,
what I mean?
you a cop?
You no.
You something.
Parole officer? What's going on here?
No.
Well, actually, man, I'm single, no kids, never been married. Now, how in the hell did I pull that off considering I'm finna be 50 this month? I don't know, but I guess I learned from a bunch of my friends, man, having kids at early ages and, you know, playing a tug of war and shit with the kids. I just never settled down with somebody to the point where we can have kids together. So
Yeah, I feel you.
it's just how it is. Dating is difficult.
Yeah, pull out game strong.
Yeah, all the way.
It ain't too late.
Huh?
It ain't too late.
Hello? I can't hear you.
Dude, I appreciate you backing up the phrase black don't crack because you do not look close to 50 at all.
Why, thank you. Thank you so much, man.
So ladies out there,
Marshall
Reuben,
looks closer to 50 than you do.
That's true.
Stop
I'm
it.
only 26.
Be nice.
So Reuben, we know each other a long time now.
Yes, we have.
Wellman's Pub and Rooftop where we met.
Yes,
Yes. Do you miss the old bouncing days?
in a way, but in the same sense, no. Early on in my sobriety, it was just something to do. But now, you know, I'm pretty in. You know, the sobriety is a lifestyle for me, and I don't too much care for dealing with the chaos.
Right.
Marshall, have you ever seen a better dressed bouncer at a bar?
No, never. Every time we come into work, and always be like, how's Reuben going to make the rest of us look shameful tonight? He'd come in there, have his now and later gaiters on, have a nice
shades are matching the belt.
Yeah,
Belt matching the
he'd have the
shoes.
Wellman shirt over top of the button up, just looking good as shit. Like he's like, I'm gonna kick you out, but then I'm gonna take you to dinner. But, we're gonna be good.
Well, it goes a little something like this. I abused alcohol and crack cocaine for about 20 years, so I clearly have the addictive personality.
Okay.
And once I sobered up, you know, my addictive personality had to go somewhere. It's like a little leech in my brain. It had to go somewhere, and so it went into, you know, things like looking nice and smelling good.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, how many
Two things Cody can't figure out.
Hey, I always smell good, motherfucker.
You look looking nice out
Hey,
there.
that's God's problem. He's the one that dumped me those cards.
That's fair.
So
Shout out God.
Ruben, how many pairs of shoes do you own?
Man, we ain't gonna even get into that, man. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. I do what I do.
I don't think I've ever
That's
seen you
all
wear
I'ma
the same
tell
pair
you.
of shoes twice.
But I do wear them. Trust and believe me, I do. But I appreciate the compliment at the same time.
So, do you have any moment in general from your old when you said you started bouncing?
Yeah.
When you started sobriety and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have any favorite moments of dealing with just some drunk idiot? Like something that just stood out to you, like, man, this motherfucker's crazy.
I mean, it's plenty of them, but I had to look at it from a drunk person's point of view, and considering I got plenty of experience with drinking, I know how to handle it. First off, I got to talk to you, and I got to be assertive. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need for me to be coming at you aggressive, because now I'm challenging you, and that alcohol is going to have you where you want to, you know, you want to go there. You want to get, you know, aggressive with me. So it's just the way you talk to a person, let them know, you know, this, I have a job, and, you know, my job right now is to get you out the door.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay.
Now, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So, Ruben's part of the stand-up class that I did,
Yep.
that I completed about half of. But in your stand-up, you talk a lot about old stories and stuff. How many
Okay.
of those old stories are true?
Well, man, I lived one of those lives. I did 30 years in Chicago, man, and then I done did 20 years here, and so I learned a lot. A lot of stuff. I can't talk. The best stuff to do on stage is stuff that you've actually experienced.
Yeah.
I don't have to rehearse it too much. All I got to do is put that title down,
Yeah.
and then I just flow with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've actually
Keeping it real.
experienced it. Yeah.
So you say your stories are pretty much like 90% true?
Yeah, all the way true. Them the easy ones.
Okay. What was it like growing up in Chicago then? Your
Let's just
stories
say,
are hilarious.
man, let's just say it's a lot more peaceful. You know, it's here. You can go to the gas station and pump your gas. You can actually leave your car running and you can leave it running, and you can go inside the gas station and get you a pop or something. You can't do no shit like that in Chicago, man. Lil Willie is always lurking, and if he see you walk away from that damn vehicle, and that vehicle is running, yeah, that vehicle's finna take off without you.
The last girl that took Cody home nicknamed him Little Willie. I'm not sure what that means. So is it the same person?
He on your bumper. He on your bumper like a tail light, my man. You can't win.
It's burnt out.
You cannot win.
Busted out taillight?
Yeah. Oh,
I
man.
never heard that. He's on your bumper like a tail. I like that.
Yeah, hooking it up like Owen Chris. That was back in the 90s. So, like, what are you doing now for your fun then, besides comedy?
What do I do now?
Yeah, I mean, you do comedy. I mean,
I go to work. I'm a union HVAC mechanic. I hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? I do my comedy. You know, I got a pretty laid back lifestyle, my man. It's pretty regimented, actually. And I want to take this time to thank you cats for inviting me to come out to do this podcast thing, because this is totally outside of my regiment on a Tuesday evening.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you being on the show.
AKA Saturday when this comes out.
Yeah.
So they already know it's pre-recorded.
Okay.
So, you're I feel like you, as the kids would say, you're a pretty hip guy.
Okay.
Let's see how well you know some slang terms.
How well I know some slang terms.
This is what the kids are saying nowadays.
Okay.
Between you and because Cody's the least hip guy I know.
Are we doing, gonna have me read some rap lyrics this week again?
Oh, we could do that. Here's a couple ones. We'll start off easy. Dope. The term dope.
Dope is either a drug or it's like, yeah, that's dope. That's cool.
Good. Dope is good.
Yeah. Cool or awesome. Yeah. Gucci.
Gucci's good.
Gucci's real good.
Yeah, Gucci real good.
It's another term. Yeah. Lit.
Lit. That's fucked up. You gone bye-bye.
You drunk, you high, you whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, see? No, I took it lit as, man, this party's lit. Like,
Well, that's that. Yeah, okay, I roll with you on that. I'm surprised that I'm still in there. I'm in the game, but I'm with you on that lit.
okay. Sick.
That's awesome. That's cool
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that would be like a car though. That car is
That
sick.
car's sick. Yeah.
Thirsty.
thirsty, you hungry, you thirsty, you hungry. You see some female and another dude trying to talk to her, and you just you crossing all types of lines trying to talk to this girl because you thirsty.
Or she's thirsty.
Yeah, she posted thirst traps,
Yeah.
popping her butt out on the gram. As
Yeah.
they said. Yeah,
Just
okay.
put out the vibe.
We got a couple more. Curve.
Curve.
Yeah, curve.
So I'm gonna assume curve means she thick. 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 I want all of them.
Curve someone as you reject them.
Oh, okay.
When you curve somebody, you reject them.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
I was thinking
I've been
curvy, like
enlightened.
she's curvy.
No, that's fair. A Karen.
Oh,
Karen?
Yeah,
Karen's
Karen.
that old white lady with the short hair, like down to here.
That always complaining to the
She
manager.
complains about everything. My
somebody
food
that
came out in
complains a lot.
7 minutes. They said it was going to come out in 8 minutes.
Somebody
it
that
came out
complains a
sooner,
lot,
so you're
they're
going to bitch
Karen.
about it. Yeah.
And I need you to be easy on that word old, because we just established that Reuben will be 50 this month.
Sus.
Sus?
Sus.
Like you're suspects. Like
I'm-
that person's sketchy.
Hey, Cody, you're hipper than I thought, man. Nail it. I mean, there's a bunch of some of these are really easy. Yeah, we'll just throw up the last one. I feel like this will be an easy one. Turn.
Turn?
Yep.
I mean, only thing I know about turn is turn up.
Yep.
She's turned. Like she's partying hard. She's probably a little drunk, but she's turned.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Cody took turn, made it super white, and we appreciate that about you, man.
We always appreciate Cody.
Hey, I'm not an OG like Reuben here, man.
Reuben, what's a slang term that you use that people probably want to know? Yep.
Well, it's kind of ironic that my guys was just here for my comedy show a few weeks ago, and we have our own language. We could be in a room of people and we can have a full-on conversation and won't nobody else know what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because we just know how to move the words around, but yet we understand it.
Yeah.
So I don't really get into the slang. I miss my guys, but I do not want to move back to Chicago. I can just go without that damn lingo we got.
Go visit every once in a while.
It's so weird. Even when I go home, here, right now, I think I might have $200-300 in my wallet, and I can do that in Des Moines.
Yeah.
But you go to Chicago, man, you can't have no damn $300 in your wallet. That's dumb. You got to separate that shit. You got to put some in the shoe.
Hey, that's fair.
Huh?
Some in your
That
hat.
way, when Lil Willie come up on you, you know what I'm saying? You got that little $100 in your wallet. All right, Willie, you win, and you let Lil Willie keep moving.
I feel like Lil Willie should be a nominee for Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week.
What's
Well, that's really
What's-
what he is.
the definition of Lil Willie?
A thief.
A thief? Okay.
A thief.
all
Yeah.
thieves are Little Willies?
On the he's the predator. He's
Yeah.
definitely on you.
Okay.
These girls keep telling Cody he's Lil Willie because he be stealing their orgasms. They don't ever get it. Cody's Lil Willie in them.
I be stealing them. I'm like, give me all those orgasms, girl. Give me
Cody's
all
like,
those
Cody's
orgasms.
like, I'm a gentleman. I always come first.
Give me
Well,
all
Cody,
of them.
what we're gonna have to do, man? We're gonna have to get you. We're gonna have to find you some pills. I think they got pills to
Yeah.
cure your little williness.
little blue guy.
Yeah,
I'm still
get you
young-
something.
I'm still young enough. I don't need to worry about that yet.
Ah.
Marshall, you probably need one though. You're almost 40.
Oh yeah, no. I pop them daily. It's a one a day. It's good. Vitamin C, vitamin D.
Take your heartburn medication and your and a
vitamin
little
C,
pill.
vitamin D, Little Willie.
Lil Willie.
Pop, pop, pop.
Lil Willie.
We're good.
So Reuben, being from Chicago, who's the greatest athlete to ever play at Polk High?
To play at Polk High.
Polk High.
Polk High School.
Yeah.
I don't even I don't even pay sports no attention here. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I will get. This is like I had to learn white culture
Okay.
when I moved to Iowa. Like in Chicago, it was very segregated.
Yeah.
And I moved here, and it's just a different world, man. White people, y'all party. Y'all party.
Yes.
Now, like in Chicago, considering I ain't had no interaction with white people, I would drive past Soldier Field 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning. And I would see the white people out there with their trailers and trucks and tents and shit and barbecuing and blah, blah, blah. I'm just crazy ass white people. The damn game don't come on at 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Fuckers, they out there at 7 in the morning for. And it took for me to move here and start having more interaction with white people. You know what I'm saying? And the white female come up to me and she say, Reuben, you want to go tailgating with us tomorrow for the Iowa State? And I'm like, what the hell is tailgating? She said, oh, that's just where we get to we get to the game at the break of dawn and get fucked up until the game start. That was like some mind-blowing shit to me. I'm like, that took me straight back to Chicago. Like, is that what the white people was doing?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what they do
having a
all around
rally or
the country. That's what they always do.
Yeah. Like,
What'd
if you ever go to Iowa City on a Saturday, they're 6 a.m. They're out in people's yards just
What'd you
drinking,
think they're-
playing bags. Did you know what bags was? Or do you know what bags is?
Bags?
Bags.
I don't even know what that is.
Cornhole.
Cornhole.
Cornhole,
It's
no.
where they have it's basically like this wood piece on the ground. And you're throwing a bean bag towards to try and get in the hole.
Oh, okay, I thought that was called beanbag.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, different
I've
names.
heard it called cornhole. We call it bags here in Iowa.
ESPN is
Okay.
cornhole everywhere. Yeah, we call it bags. But 6 a.m. they're playing bags and slamming bush lights. And just-
Keystone Light, better.
Well, that's what I would drink. But
Yeah.
The average person's bush light because they're weird.
Now, did you grow up on the south side or the north side?
South Side, baby.
Okay.
So I was every bit of 7 miles directly south of White Sox Park.
Okay.
Okay.
I went to a game there for a bachelor party a couple years, well, about like 8 years ago now, and we were on the train and we missed our exit, went one past, and ended up in Chinatown. And
I would have been going north.
north?
Yes.
You go north?
That'd have been one
and so
going
we're
north.
walking back, and I've never been more scared in my life.
So this brings me to a good question, actually. So you know Tiffany, girlfriend.
Absolutely.
So Tiffany,
Girlfriend for a while now.
Yeah,
It's been
yeah.
about 5 years.
3.5. Same.
Yeah,
5.
so clearly she doesn't have any common sense.
We round up 5. Something.
Okay.
She's very suburban, very very white. She's under the impression that she could walk around the south side of Chicago and be completely fine, still have all of her money intact. Little what was the
Little
name?
Gucci purse.
No, little what's the guy's robbing everybody?
Lil Willie.
Lil Willie is gonna come up on her. She's
Lil
make
Willie gonna
friends.
get
She
up
be
on
good.
her.
Do you think Tiff would make it on the south side walking around?
Do
How-
ducks wear boots? Have you yet seen a fish with a raincoat on? They gonna be on her ass, man. They gonna be on her ass. She'll be lucky to still have her broad patties at the mouth, walking up and down the streets.
Just better keep her ass in Wrigleyville.
Yeah, as far as like it's crazy. Like once you pass, when you're on the damn round train, and once you pass the White Sox Park, for the most part, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be nothing but Afro Americans on that train. The white people notice it because they look and they be like, "Damn, it ain't nothing but us two on this damn train now."
Yeah.
I didn't feel bad like around the park, but like walking through Chinatown was a little sketchy for a little white boy like me.
Cody, stop
I
Asian
wasn't
hate.
sure,
Okay.
but it was. I looked in like a tattoo parlor, like, oh, that's cool. And then automatically something comes out and followed us. I'm like, oh shit.
It's just different, man. That's all. It's more black people there. You know, here it's probably it's no black culture really.
Yeah.
You know, so I love it here in Iowa, man, because of the peace of mind. You know, I can leave my car unlocked. It's times in the winter I experience shit here in the winter. Like seriously, if it's severely cold out, I can leave my car running with the heat on, go in Hy-Vee, get my groceries with the cart, and come back out and my
It's
car's
just
still
so
there,
bad.
man. That's some shit that you just don't do. Lil Willie will break that window in Chicago. He'll break that.
As they
Because
say-
he'll be like, he went in that grocery store. That idiot went in that grocery store
Let
and
the
left
skis-
that car running. Let me take this car.
With that being said, let's run to our fake sponsor, and we'll come back with more Reuben.
Are you hopelessly vanilla? Then call 1-800-TOKEN-BF to add some diversity into your little white life.
Hello? Yeah, I'm looking for a token black friend. We could really use somebody with some street smarts. We'll do that.
Y'all want to hit this?
I'll do anything to seem cooler than I really am.
Converse with your token black friend and get to know each other. Who knows? You might find more common ground than you thought.
Now Shaniqua trying to hit me up for child support. That baby don't look nothing like me.
Sir, you know my dad is a lawyer.
This might work out after all.
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Hey, now that you're my black friend, does this mean I can say the N-word?
Hell no.
Okay.
She goes out more than I do.
He's
She'll be like, oh,
Riley, man, I am not lying. I be seeing them, man. They ride or die for real.
yeah. She'll be like, oh, I want to go have
Ride or
a.
die for
She'll like,
real, for real.
So you want to go? Let's go meet Riley for a drink. I'm like, nah, I'm good. She's like, you don't want to go? I said, I'm cool. I'm just gonna sit. I have my little recliner. I lay in my recliner. Got my TV shows. I'm like, old man. I'm good with it.
He's got to get. He's got to like.
But she gonna figure a way to get on. So you don't mind if
Oh no.
I go anyway? Then?
No, yeah, I don't. Hey, have at it. Good with me.
He's like you go all stay here just
Yeah,
for
I'm
my
gonna sit-
sanity purposes.
I'm gonna
you know
sit
what I
here and
mean?
watch some Lord of the Rings and you can leave me alone.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks to our fake sponsor of the week. You know who you are.
Also, thanks to BBops, Lola's, and Truman's Pizza Tavern for having us tonight.
Yeah.
Truman's a fantastic spot right here in the corner of E6th and MLK. Fantastic pizza, fantastic food.
Fantastic fucking popcorn shrimp. God damn.
Yeah, they got brunch on the weekend. Saturdays they do brunch and bangers with DJ Jimmy Jim. Shout out to him. It's fun. They got a DJ playing. They got brunch. Great time.
All right, so Reuben, we usually start off the second segment with what we call the Blitz. It's usually 5 or 6, 7 rapid-fire questions. I'm going to ask you all the questions, and I'm going to ask Marshall, and then we'll compare answers.
Blitz time.
Hot, hike!
It's a blitz. It's a blitz. It's a blitz. Yeah, it's a blitz. Let's go!
You ready for this?
I don't have a choice, do I?
All right. Marry, fuck, kill. Monica Lewinsky, Madonna, and Riley.
and Riley.
And Riley.
Wow.
Which Riley?
Riley Kirk. The one and only Riley.
Well, we'll say the stars' names again.
Monica Lewinsky, Madonna, and Riley.
We're going to go with Madonna, considering Madonna more my age.
Okay.
You got marry one, fuck one, kill
Marry
one.
one, fuck one, kill one.
Marry one, fuck one, kill one.
Yeah, those three. Yeah, kill one of them. You got marry one of them, and you get a fuck.
Oh, well, since Riley Kirk didn't come to my damn show a couple of weeks ago, kill her ass.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Riley.
So then marry Madonna and fuck Monica Lewinsky?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Monica Lewinsky is the skating.
So she's the...
she's the one who Bill Clinton
she's
had.
the one Blue Bill Clinton.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll do that like that.
In the oral office.
In the
Okay.
oral. Number 2. How much can you bench?
315.
Okay. Number 3. Go-to state fair food.
That damn on the stick, the corn dog.
Corn dog on a stick? Okay. All right. Number 4. Favorite nickname for your penis?
The mongoose.
Number 5. 50 is the new what?
50 the new 35, man. Y'all
boy.
don't even know.
And the last one. What's your favorite thing about my mustache?
What's my favorite thing
It got
about
real,
your
it got real
mustache?
weird. It got real weird.
Hello? My favorite thing about your mustache?
Yeah.
First off, I didn't even know you had a mustache.
That's the correct answer.
First off. And, you know, if you happy, I'm happy for you, baby. You know, that's how I do it.
Okay. All right, that's been the Blitz. Marshall, your turn. You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Marry one, fuck one, kill one. Monica Lewinsky, Madonna, and Riley.
Marry Madonna, fuck Monica. Same as Reuben.
Okay.
Fuck Monica Lewinsky.
All right.
Kill Riley. You want to know why?
Sure.
Monica Lewinsky, or no, Madonna, you marry her because she's got the money.
Yep.
Monica Lewinsky, because she's not Riley, and you
Because-
because I already killed Riley.
Okay. Number
She
2.
didn't go to Reuben's show. Dead.
Yeah, fuck her.
Dead.
Fuck you, Riley. Number 2. How much can you bench?
Would you say 315?
I did.
Oh, easily 15.
Yeah.
What's the bar way?
That was good.
45?
45.
Okay, 45 plus 60.
60? You
Yep.
think you just did that?
Easy. You see these fucking titties? 60, easy.
What's your go-to state fair food?
My absolute favorite thing at the fair is the foot-long hot dogs that they have. I go to the stand every year since I was a kid. But other than
Not
that,
a corn dog, just a foot-long hot
foot-long
dog?
hot dog. Other than that, pork chop on a stick.
Okay. Favorite nickname for your penis?
Lil Jerry.
Little Jerry.
Yep, got from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
It was their pet rooster
Yeah.
who cockfought.
Yep.
Lil
Kramer
Jerry.
had him cockfight.
Yep, Lil Jerry.
Number 5. Changes up a little bit for you. 38 is the new what?
50. 38 is the new 50.
Okay.
Stop it.
So I'm 35.
Number 6. What's your favorite thing about my mustache?
Not looking at it.
Right.
And hoping you get arrested at the fair for it.
So we're gonna compare answers. You both, the first one, marry, fuck, kill. You both said the same answer. How much can you bench? I mean, I don't believe you. Still don't know if I believe you can bench 60 pounds. So I'm gonna go with Reuben wins this one.
I could do 60.
I believe Reuben can bench.
I could do 60
315.
for at least 2 reps. No problem.
Go to state fair food. Pork chop on a stick is corn dog is the first thing I always get, but can't not go to the fair and not get a pork chop on a stick.
6 fire.
Mark's gonna win that one. Favorite nickname for your penis? The mongoose. That's a good name. That's a fucking good name.
The crazy thing about that was I just liked the name for the longest.
Yeah.
And it took from years to go by, and I saw it on the Animal Channel. What the mongoose really looked like. I said, "Oh my God!" I thought it was some monster. I thought it was some big creature. And it's some little ass. I was like, "Wow, okay."
50 is the new what? 35? I mean, that's probably only true for Reuben, so I'm going to give him credit for that one, just because I feel like I'm 34 and I feel like I'm 38. I'm old.
That's because you're out too much. You got to stay home and sit in your recliner and watch some more TV.
You're not wrong. Favorite thing about my mustache? Reuben said if I'm happy, he's happy for me. So I'm going to give this one to Reuben.
That's fair.
Reuben, you just won the Blitz.
That's what's up, baby. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to win.
You get the pride of your hood for that.
And get it in.
And get it in.
So we talked earlier about some slang words. I got some new slang words I want to see if you guys can guess.
Okay.
These are real bro-ish.
Bro-ish?
Yeah,
Okay.
like super white. Ambrodextrous.
That's not slang. It's too long.
Yeah,
slang gonna be
it's
short.
Ambrodextrous, bro.
Ambrodextrous.
Ambrodextrous.
It's just two bros broing out.
It's a bro that can do the shaka sign with both hands. Ambrodextrous.
So stupid.
Okay, you got me on that one.
All right. Brobecue.
I have no idea.
Brobecue.
Nope.
It's when barbecue for you and your bros. Okay.
Barbecue.
You guys
aren't.
I
Thank you for the enlightenment. I didn't.
A broasis.
A broasis.
Yeah.
It's like a bro trip somewhere.
It's the local bar where you and your bros meet up to hang out.
Okay.
God, I honestly I thought you guys would be more excited about this one.
Apparently, I'm too gangster for this.
That's true, Cody. When I look at you, I think gangster. Bromance. You guys know bromance?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I'm assuming that's just quality time with the fellas.
Yep.
Yep.
And then there's bromosome.
Bromosome? I have no idea what that is.
It's just a bro's DNA or genetic code. A bromosome. No. All right. Well, that one fell flat.
Wow.
That one fell flat. I thought you guys would be into the bro slang.
The bro slang?
I was trying to look up different slang things. I thought the bro slang would work.
So, you got all these stories
Guess
from
we'll bug that
Chicago, Reuben. You work up into your stand-up. Do you got one you can tell us right now? Cool story growing up in Chicago or something like that?
Well, that was pretty much what I was telling y'all earlier about how the white people here, they party, man. They party their ass off here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, white people, it took me to move here to realize, man, white people, man, y'all party till y'all pass out in front of the kids. I mean, the damn kid will come up. I was just at a picnic the other day, and the little boy walked up on the daddy and said, "Daddy, wake up! Daddy, wake up!" No, daddy ain't waking up because daddy fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting up. So, yeah, I mean, y'all take partying to a whole different level, man. Here it's New Year's Eve, shot.
What?
Then what's coming up next? You got St. Patty's Day, white people. Shot.
To be
Then
fair,
you got Cinco de Mayo. They'll put on that big-ass hat and shot. 4th of July, Memorial Day, they shot. And then the next one's coming up. I wish I had a drum roll for that one. Are you ready for some football? White people finna lose their mind for the next how many weeks? Shit, 17 weeks.
17 this year.
They
18
get
this
it
year.
in.
so I went to LA one time.
Okay.
Visit my buddy Avery while he was out there, and me and him went to a bar, and it was a Monday. And we got there, and we got a couple. It was when Fireball was like the cool thing. So I got a drink and some Fireballs. Couple minutes later, got a couple more Fireballs. Couple minutes later, got some more Fireballs. We're probably like 6, 7 Fireballs deep. And
That's how y'all do it.
And so then I go get another one, and the bartender's like, "Are you guys celebrating or something?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "I don't know. It's Monday." And he's like, "People just don't normally drink this many shots." And I'm like, "All right, man. Well, thanks for kink shaming me. Like, what the fuck? Like,
White people are just posers. We're on St. Patty's Day, we're Irish. On Cinco de Mayo, we're Mexican. On all the other days, whatever holiday it is, we're that.
Period. But I give it to y'all how a lot of y'all still know how to catch Uber, catch a cab. You know what I'm saying? It's not violent. Y'all just really go out to have a good time.
Yeah.
And so that was like a big shock for me to be amongst so many people and didn't have to my safety. I didn't feel as though I felt safe.
I feel like it's like you bump into someone and like they spill on you a little bit, like, man, let me get you a shot. Like, all right, bro, cool. Now all of a sudden you're best friends.
Yeah.
That's the Iowa. You bump into somebody and you both say, "Oh, sorry," and like you bumped into them.
Yeah, and then so you guys are ripping shots, and now you're hanging out. That doesn't happen in Chicago.
Well, not where I come from.
Yeah,
not where I come from. I still like when I first got here, man. Like they try to give beef to the police too here. As far as the black people, they try to get on the police. Man, I ain't gonna kid you. These police, when I first got here, I'm telling you, I might not drink no more, but I know how the game go. And I done been pulled over on several occasions, man. These police it's been about 3-4 times that they poured the liquor out. I'm in the car, I'm drunk. They poured the liquor out and told me to go straight home.
Damn.
Straight up.
That don't happen in Chicago.
I can testify that. I can testify to that.
They let you go, huh?
Let me go, man.
All right.
Hey,
that ever happened to you in Chicago? They let you go?
Well, they ain't even pulling you over too tough. And that's a different ball game because I was getting in the car accidents there. That's a whole different.
Okay.
You understand? That's why I don't drink or do nothing no more now.
Okay. Gotcha. So, we took the stand-up class together.
Okay.
What was your favorite part of that class?
The favorite part of the class was when you came in there drunk and the owner told you to get off the stage because he sensed it no sooner than you got up there.
Shout out Teehees.
Yeah.
So can we do a prequel to that story?
Yeah, we can get all into that story.
Yeah, let's do it. It's been long enough. Cody be fun.
Cody came up first. He was talking to me prior to getting on the stage, and I didn't even peep it yet. But no sooner than he got up there and Sid was in the back of the room, he was like, "Cody, you're drunk. Get out of here." Just like that. And
So Cody comes into Wellman's and sees me that day. We're having some drinks.
Okay. He wasn't done.
He's having a good time.
Best thing for a hangover is to do it over. I understand.
Yeah. And he came in there, and then I'm thinking he's going to go home. Nah. He went downtown and had some more drinks, and he's like, "Oh, shit, I got stand-up class. Let me roll in." Fantastic, right, Cody?
Yeah, that was.
How'd that work out?
Not my best decision ever.
What'd you learn that day at stand-up?
I learned I'm really hard to understand when I'm drunk.
We need to have Sid come on the show and tell this story because this is fantastic.
Yeah.
You got nothing.
I got nothing.
We froze them up.
See, that's
I done
but see, that's the thing
up.
in my little head. I got that little choo-choo train in my head, and once I get to drinking and that little choo-choo train gets started, mine don't stop neither. And that's why I had to stop.
I probably would have done the same shit. Like, man, I'm drunk. I'm gonna be so hilarious. That's what I would have thought.
But see,
I would have done the same thing.
But see, I that's why I really can empathize, and I know about Cody because I used to be a Cody. You know what I'm saying? But when I first stopped drinking, the biggest thing in my little world was, how am I gonna stop drinking? Then Freaky Man gonna die. You know? In my little world, every time I got naked with a woman, there was alcohol involved. And so once I realized, it took me a while, but once I realized that I'm a freak with or without alcohol just intensifies freakiness. I said, well, shit, I don't even need to be intensified. I'm already freaking fucked up sober.
Shit. Go.
Yeah.
We were talking about the story earlier. I'm pretty happy brought up. I love that he talks about a freaky side.
Cody just need to be more honest with himself because that's his ultimate goal on with drinking anyway. He a freak. He freaky.
Yeah,
huh?
He's all about that booty hole.
Yeah, he'll start off. He can start off with the fellas, and then he got to break off and get amongst, you know what I'm saying, get him a mission. That's how it go, man. I already know how the game go, baby.
Cody's go-to move's the ass bite. Have you ever tried that one?
Cody, I'm going to say the first bartender. He the first bartender to call himself getting puppies and dogs and shit to pick up girls. I thought bartending, period, pick up girls. That's what I thought. This motherfucker said he need help as a bartender and shit. I'm like, damn, Cody.
I just get tired of trying so hard, Reuben.
That's because Cody's a dickhead when he bartends.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Because I've always known bartenders to have them waiting on them at the end of the ship.
Yep. It's fantastic.
I don't know what the hell you doing wrong.
Reuben, are you a fan of BBops?
I'm getting at that age where, I try to watch the fast food, but yes.
But when you go fast food, BBops your goal?
No.
No, you don't?
No.
You don't fuck with BBops?
I do it to shake. I like the chocolate shake.
Okay.
But I try my damnedest. They say in your 30s, in your 40s, you got to start watching what you eat. In your 50s, you really got to start watching it. And so that's what I'm all about.
Right. Well, we're BBops connoisseurs. We love it. Chocolate shake's just above $1. Great deal. Fantastic. They got, 8, 9, 10 locations now? They're all over the place. Get yourself a chicken sandwich, cheeseburger, dip it in your chocolate shake. What do? You dip your fries in there?
Dip fries in there?
Yeah.
Dip your chocolate. You can dip your cheeseburger in there, I guess. Wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, BBops fantastic. Hot sauce guy.
Am I a hot sauce guy?
Yeah.
I mean, I used to be, but I'm, of course, getting at that age, whereas I had that acid reflux.
Yep.
Nobody wants that acid reflux. But I've also heard that the spicy food is good for the mongoose. So I have to take it in moderation.
Makes Little Willie a Big Willie.
Well, you're in luck because Lola's right here out of West Des Moines, Iowa.
Okay.
They have many different spice levels you can go.
Many different. Okay.
Yeah, the original be where you want to go. It's got the nice kick where the mongoose is still like, "What's up?"
Wakes that mongoose up, gets him.
But then the chest isn't like, fuck that. We gotta go, So we got all kinds of stuff. We got the Buffalolas. They got this green jalapeno serrano. Also got a new seasoning out. Hot as shit, but it's fantastic. Flavor's perfect.
Very hot.
If you don't want to go to the store and buy it, they have them all over the place. They're even all the Lowe's across the country now.
Yep.
You can go online to lolasfinehotsauce.com. Use promo code ASK8BALL, 10% off your purchase. Also, big shout out tonight to Truman's Pizza Tavern for having us.
Yep.
Like we said earlier, fantastic pizza right on the corner East 6th and MLK. What'd you have earlier? Nachos?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
pretty darn good.
Yeah. The weekends they do brunch and bangers on Saturdays.
With DJ Jimmy Jim.
Yeah, fantastic. Here's some more words from our sponsors.
I'm going to make this claim.
Yeah.
BBops, better than Portillo's. BBops chili dog.
BBops doesn't have a chili dog.
We'll put a little chili on there. BBops chili, better than Portillo's.
Okay, that's... I accept.
Isn't Portillo's a Chicago staple?
Well, I'm going to let you roll with that because, like I say, I just go with the shake because I've been truly staying away from fast food.
Okay. All right.
But I'll just keep on living. Y'all will get there.
But here's the thing. I don't bench 60 pounds by not eating BBops. So once you want to step up to my level, we'll go there. Here's a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Lola's Fine Hot Sauce, a generational family recipe using the world's hottest peppers for great flavor. They're vegan, non-GMO project verified, kosher, and all natural. Find them online at lolasfinehotsauce.com. Use promo code ASK8BALL for 10% off your purchase.
Where's the best place in Des Moines to get a burger, fries, and a chocolate shake?
BBops, big tasty burgers, hot crispy fries, and great chocolate shakes.
So why do you come to BBops?
The burgers are fresh and fast, and it tastes great.
I like the pork fritters and chicken sandwiches.
Where's the best place in Des Moines to get a burger, fries, and a chocolate shake?
There's only one place we go. BBops.
Oh, BBops, better than good.
I love to gamble.
You love to gamble?
Gambling's my
your side hustle?
No, it's not. Well, if I go to
back on.
Yeah, if I go to Prairie Meadows, I'll lose all my money. Vegas is the only place I do good gambling. Like if I gamble at Prairie Meadows, I'm fucking awful. I lose. I walk in, I should just hand them $100 and walk out. Vegas, like me and Cody have been to Vegas a few times together. We go out there and we just sit and we play blackjack for a whole day. And we'll just hustle away and we'll be up. Cody always usually wins more. He'll be up like a couple grand. I'll be up like $600-700. So it ends up, I mean, half time my trip pays for itself because you drink for free while you're playing and stuff too. So it's a good time, but it's like Prairie Meadows, man, they fucking kill me.
I seem to be lucky. Like if I go to Vegas and lose, I come back and go to Prairie Meadows and win. If I win in Vegas, I come back to Prairie Meadows and lose, but I always bet less at Prairie Meadows, so I'm still up a little bit. But.
Yeah, I'm really good at just losing in general at Prairie Meadows. I might as well just go in and just buy the buffet and be like, all right, well, good, I'm out.
I was in Vegas a couple of years ago, and so I came up a couple of grand. But once again, this little crack addict brain of mine feels as though because you won money in Vegas, now you can go to Prairie Meadows anytime. Win more. And then that's when I had to stop my brain right then and there. Like, look, that was a trip. You know what I'm saying? And it all stops with the trip.
I even try and bet on horses. I'd like, I'm just going to bet the favorite and just,
Yeah.
put $5 on, win a couple bucks on it because I'm still just up a couple bucks each time. Every time I bet the favorite lose. So I'm like, fuck Prairie Meadows.
I don't know a damn thing about horses. So.
I don't either. That's why I'm like, this horse is a heavy favorite. It got to be for a reason.
Yeah.
I think the reason was so they could take my money.
I put $20 on a trifecta or something one time and hit it, and they only gave me $12 back. I'm like, what the fuck? Didn't I win this bet? How did I lose money?
Big thanks to Truman's Pizza Tavern for having us tonight. Also, big thanks to BBops, best burger in town, like 5,000 years in a row, according to City View. And also Lola's Hot Sauce, a.k.a., as I call it, the best Buffalo Lola sauce I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. Now, Reuben, we got a new thing. We've been doing it the last few weeks. At the end of the show, you got to ask the 8-ball question.
8-ball question.
You got to ask the question. So be thinking about that
over
the next rest of the segment.
But this time of the show, we like to kick into the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
In a world of Kyles, only one stands out. It's the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
Do you know Kyle McLean?
No.
Okay, that's a good answer. You shouldn't. Fuck that guy. I'm just kidding. Kyle's a great guy, but fuck him. So me and Cody, we each have some nominees we'll throw out for actual low life pieces of shit.
Okay.
If you have anyone you want to throw in, cool. If not, you can just help us decide who actually is this week's low life piece of shit.
I think we already know who the winner's going to be. It's all consensus. She's going to be on next week's show, but...
my first one is The Baby, rapper The Baby. Cody?
I know who The Baby is. I don't, like...
So, The Baby was at... I didn't even write notes this week because I put down the people. The Baby, he was at Rolling Loud Music Fest in Miami, and he went on this whole rant like against the LGBT community, and like talked about people with AIDS and all this shit, and then had to apologize because he lost his gigs at Lollapalooza and a bunch of other stuff. Radio stations are pulling his music. So then after he apologizes, he puts out the statement on his Instagram, like a post or whatever, and then today he deleted the post. He pulled it down.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Oh damn!
So he's this week's nominee for A, not being smart.
Yeah.
B,
apologize and take
like
it down.
Just
okay.
Being a hypocrite.
Mine is the Colorado Rockies.
Okay.
Because their mascot, his name is Digger.
Yep.
And there's a fan there yelling, "Hey, Digger," trying to get the mascot's attention, and they escorted him from the building.
Because the batter at the time was a black guy, and he thought he was saying something racial to him.
Yes.
I remember this story.
And now everybody there around him and everything, even some of the players that were like close to the dugout said he was saying Digger, not the other word.
Yeah, and they should probably change the mascot's name.
Probably change your fucking mascot's name.
Yeah.
If we're changing the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Redskins, you should probably change your goddamn mascot.
That's fair. My next one would be Andrew Cuomo, the New York governor.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this.
Finally stepped down today, resigned from office after about 5,000, I know it's exaggerating, claims of sexual abuse and sexual assault and sexual misconduct while in office. Even the president had said that he should step down, and he finally waited till 6 months after all this had happened to be like, dude, I almost stepped down. I'm not guilty. Bum a step down.
Now, isn't he the one that said, I'm not perverted, I'm Italian?
Probably. He's very Italian.
Does that make sense to you, Reuben?
What I'm going to say in that regard is it's a shame with politics or when you can be so high up that when people want you to come down that they can stoop so low. I believe he was framed.
Okay.
I really believe he was framed.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
That's all right.
Cody, your next nominee?
My next one is O.J. Simpson.
Okay. Wow, this works perfect,
Because
actually.
he claimed yesterday or a couple days ago that he can't go to L.A. because he's scared he's going to run into his wife's killer.
Which rolls into my third nominee, Tanya Brown, Nicole Simpson's sister, for calling out OJ for saying such a thing, knowing damn well OJ didn't do it. And she's still claiming he did and dragging this poor man's name through the mud.
Now, Reuben,
when he's just worried about going there and sitting next to the killer someday, he knows the killer.
Reuben, you're young enough, but still old enough to know. Remember the O.J. Simpson trial?
I do.
Do you think O.J. did it?
I do not think O.J. did it.
Thank you.
Do you think he knows who did it?
He probably does know who did it, but at the same time, he may have been framed in that case as well. But one person that I know I can vouch for, and that's Bill Cosby. After the shit he just went through, he gonna sit his ass in that mansion for the rest of his life and sip on his damn Jello, and he cool. You ain't gotta worry about hearing him in no more media, man. It's over with for him.
He tried to put together a tour. Bill Cosby wanted to tour and do comedy nationwide, but no comedy club would accept his tour.
Bill Cosby?
Yeah, Bill Cosby. He wanted to tour again after he got out, and
So-
every comedy club, like major comedy club, was like, "Nah, we're not letting you come here." So he is going to sit in his mansion, eat his pudding pops,
Yeah.
and he's going to be good. He's got millions. He's fine.
I think, Reuben, you had one tall brunette girl.
Oh.
That's a Lola piece of shit of the week.
Riley?
Yeah.
Explain why you think she's a Lola piece of shit.
Riley, I'm gonna kick your ass when I see you. I'm gonna be frank and you could be earnest. Your ass is mine when I see you. I personally called you, or I personally reached out to you and I said, baby, I want you to come out to my show and support me. And you agreed. And I felt as though from the bottom of my heart, I felt as though you should have been there. And if you couldn't have come, I understand you're 26 and got a life. I understand that part, but you didn't even say nothing. You didn't even tell Reuben that you wasn't going to be able to make it. And after that point, you didn't cross the line, Riley.
Disrespect.
You didn't cross the motherfucking line. They make boxes your size too, Riley. They make them so often, they don't even call them coffins. They just call them boxes. They make them your size too.
And payback is going to be a bitch.
It is.
Speaking of bitches, Riley's our nominee.
Riley is this week's winner of Lola Piece of Shit
she's
of
the
the
winner? Well, maybe I had more nominees.
Save for next week.
Deal.
This is a bad week to be a Lola piece of shit. You're going to lose to Riley Kirk.
Yeah, there's a lot of nominees this week, actually. So, Riley and what's the guy from Chicago robbing people? Lil Willie. Riley and Lil Willie. They should be this week's nominees or winners of Low Life Piece of Shit.
Now, Reuben, you lived in Omaha for a while, and that was when did you move back to Des Moines?
I moved back a year ago, as a matter of fact.
Okay. So were you in Des Moines or in Omaha when derecho hit? Because derecho hit a year ago today.
When Rachel hit?
The Rachel, that weather storm that like fucked everything
like
up.
107-mile windstorm, thunderstorm?
Yeah.
Like a land hurricane.
I just got back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah. I guess we had some of our followers send in some questions too. So I'm gonna ask you some of those as well.
Shoot.
These are good. If you were to guess for Cody and Eric what each of their go-to porn genres or porn searches are, what would they be?
It would be some swinger shit.
For Cody?
For both of y'all.
Oh, we're on the same page.
Both of y'all. Right. Wild thing. You make my heart swing. Both of y'all.
I love it.
You got a wife? Cool. Bring her. All right. What is the most cringy thing you ever witnessed a quote-unquote bro do at Gold's Gym?
cringy thing at the gym. I can't even tell you anything cringy that I've seen.
Like something you
the
see,
gym.
you're just like, what the fuck?
I had one dude that come in. He was so musty. That's all I can come up with. He walking in the dough musty. I mean, like it was horrible. But cringy, nah, we not dealing with none of that. Gym at Gold's Gym, I'd have been on their ass about
What's
that.
something someone does at the gym that just like, come on, dude, you know better than that. It just pisses you off every time I do it.
Well, there was this one lady at the gym, and I found her to be very attractive initially. She was a trainer there. And she got to the point where it's like I could be on a machine, and I would step away from it, but I still left my personal belongings at that machine. So basically, I'm claiming it. And she would just move my stuff out the way and go in with whoever she's training and be on my machine. And so, yeah, it took me a while to have to talk to her about that. You know, like,
that seems kind of.
I thought you were beautiful on the outside up until you start getting on my machine without no regard to me having the machine.
Did you ever find out how she was on the inside?
We talked about it because she started a conversation with me one day, and then because initially I wouldn't have said nothing to her, but yeah, she cool. We in a good place. I'll say that now.
All right.
But people gonna be people.
What is a funnier white person insult? Saying "newsflash, Captain Dipshit," or calling someone a fucker bitch?
What the fuck's a fucker bitch?
I don't know. This is a question.
Fucker bitch is like a person that's so upset and
like,
they
what's a
so
fucker
in red. Yeah, they came and they don't even know what they saying. This shit just flowing out their mouth. Fucker bitch. They all. That's when you at the top of your anger.
The fucker bitch.
I don't even.
You're being a real fucker bitch right now.
Yes.
Yeah. So newsflash, Captain Dipshit. No, fucker bitch.
Yes, that's when you know a motherfucker upset.
Clearly, I'm not that white, I guess. Jesus.
Cody, that's because you're a real fucker bitch.
Apparently.
Here's another one. Have you ever noticed that 95% of serial killers are white people? What are your thoughts on this observation?
Shit, man. When I just had my knee surgery and I was watching Criminal Minds, and that just exploited all white people, for real. Shit, each time when they get to the crime scene, they're going to look at the dead people, they're going to look at the crime scene, they're going to look at the dead people, they're going to look at the crime scene. And each and every time they say, we are looking for a white male. Every time. They knew. No black person, they did no shit like this.
That's fair. Do you ever watch those crime shows, Cody?
Not really. No. I used to watch like CSI back in the day, like early 2000s, like the original CSIs and stuff. But
Cody, what's a crime that you think a white person wouldn't do?
Wouldn't do?
Yeah.
White people do all the crimes.
But there's not like you'd be like, oh, that's a black guy.
Not necessarily, no. Like there ain't nothing that.
I just tried to bait Cody and saying something racist, and he didn't do it. So good for him.
Nah,
I tried to bait him. I tried to bait him.
That type of cat.
I tried to bait him.
I know he ain't that type of cat, but a lot of times when I'm watching the news, seriously, I don't even have to look at the TV. I can just listen to the crime, and I can tell if a black or a white person did it.
All right, tell me more. Tell me more.
Well, if you hear about the club getting shot up, you automatically know them some black motherfuckers did that. Automatically. Okay. When it comes to like the white people crimes, that'll be some. I don't know.
Tax evasion.
Yeah, not necessarily just white collar crimes, but white people, y'all can go over the top too with y'all shit too.
Like a school shooting.
Like when the police was getting ambushed.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now a black person like myself, I didn't even know what the hell ambush meant at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I knew black people didn't do that. But once I looked it up, and it said literally in the bush hiding and shit, I said, yeah, that's white people. White people got y'all got y'all way of doing shit, man.
All right.
That's
right. So when you're talking about all your life experiences on stage and stuff, how do you take that from your experiences to make it to a comedy?
Because the shit I used to do is so retarded. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no choice but to laugh at it. I can laugh or I'll be a depressed person, just about the things I've done in life. I've done a lot of dumb shit, but I'm very optimistic and I'm very hopeful as far as my future is concerned. So when I look back, I know, stupid shit. I mean, like I used to get a check. I used to literally go to work for 2 weeks, and I would get a check, and I would literally just smoke it up. Smoke the check up. And then after I can't pay my bills, I'm saying, man, that was stupid. I'm not going to do that again. 2 weeks come by again. There's something about crack. It's something about it where it will have you like, I'll never do that again. I'll never do that again. I'll never do that again. Up until you get paid again. And when you get paid again, smoking crack sounds like a good-ass idea. I think I'm going to go do that again. I mean, and this was my life 20 years.
Are you sure you're not from Fort Dodge?
All right, fuck off.
Positive.
Well, Reuben, I think it's about time to ask the 8-ball.
You got a question for the 8-ball, Reuben?
Do I have a question for the 8-ball?
Ask the 8-ball.
Not the one you get after 2 weeks of a paycheck, but this 8-ball.
That 2 week.
Well, you know, considering we was just on the topic, and until the day I die, I will be a crack addict. So yeah, when you handed me this 8-ball, it did make the heart flutter a little
First
bit.
8-ball you've had in 20 years, right?
Yes. The 8-ball question, you know what? I'm gonna ask you.
What's up,
Cody? Because I believe you really are freaky and fucked up in your head. I mean, you really are. I mean, how many puppies you got now, Cody?
Not enough. There's never enough.
As Reuben said, Cody, the only bartender, had to get a puppy to get some pussy.
That in itself, Cody. In itself, I think.
I'm getting old. I don't want to try so hard.
Say what again?
I'm getting old. I don't want to try so hard. Look, my puppy's cute. Cool.
You do have a cute puppy.
You do have a cute puppy, Cody, but at the same time, you are a bartender, Cody. And do you understand that alcohol don't do nothing but get them going anyway?
I understand.
So, I mean, like, I want to know from you, the 8-ball question for you, Cody. Do you ever plan on getting that lady and settling down and having a family?
Hey, it's the 8-ball question of the week.
Will I get a lady and settle down and have a family someday? Ask again later. It says ask again later.
This damn thing, tell you. You got to watch Cody. You got to go behind him. Trust in Cody is not a good thing.
It said get a cat next time.
Let's try that again. Yeah, no. Anybody, cat owners? I mean, I feel like I'm in the majority. Cat owners suck.
Wow. I'll tell it to my mother.
I think Cody going to blow us all away.
They died. How dare you?
At some point, Cody going to get the knockout lady. She going to have all her ducks in a row.
And he's going to fuck it up.
Y'all must know I'm way better than I do that. That's what he do. He like me. See, I used to be like that years ago. I was so fucked up. I'm seriously, if I touch you, you fucked up. I mean, I was seriously the Tasmanian devil. You're not the Tasmanian devil, though, are you, Cody?
Nah, I'm just the devil.
It's more like Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Okay.
More like,
I have hope for you.
If I'm Speedy Gonzalez, he's the what's the skunk's name? Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, you're Pepe Le Pew.
Hey, I do listen to R. Kelly. I get it. With that being said, Reuben, thanks for coming on the show, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Reuben.
It's
been
been fantastic, man. Coming out, hanging out with y'all, man. Y'all gonna have me start listening to podcasts now. Because I've heard about them, but I never actually took no time to listen to it.
Yeah, no, it's not a Southside Chicago thing, so I get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to pump you up too much in the gym. Like, it's not one of those things I don't think.
Yeah, you'll be bench pressing 60 pounds listening to this instead of 360.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting at that age where the heavyweight don't do me no good, man. The doctor told me, I need to be more in the cardio and just do light reps.
Right.
Like, you're not doing the Rocky 6, built those hurting bombs.
No,
doing those?
See, when you turn 50, you understand, in my world, it's all about the mongoose. It's all about keeping that thing rocking.
Yeah, keep
so
the
if I'm in that gym, it's literally all about the mongoose.
Keep the mongoose jump. Hey.
Bellies, the doctor even tell me, the belly, when you have a belly, because the stomach ain't nothing but bad cholesterol.
Okay.
Bad cholesterol don't do nothing but prohibit the blood flow in the mongoose. So see, once he broke that down to me, I said, I got it, doctor.
Reuben went from 50% body fat down to 10 in a week after that.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I do my little intermittent fasting. I do what I got to do. I try my damnedest to take care of myself.
All right.
Big thanks. BBops open late for you guys. If you're like 10 p.m. want some food, hit up BBops.
Get that chocolate shake.
Yeah, Lola's best hot sauce in the world. and seasoning and salsa and margarita mix and Bloody Mary mix.
Hey,
all the good shit.
if something happens, you can't get out of the store, ask the 8-Ball. We'll get you 10% off your order.
And also, big thanks to Truman Pizza Tavern. Fantastic place. I highly recommend checking them out any hour of the day, any day of the week.
Yep.
They're fantastic.
Thank you again to Reuben for being on the show. Appreciate it, buddy.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next week with episode 69.
69.